Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akakadash, Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim Ma'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of this recent news article that I want to bring out from the RT.com as of August the 7th, 2024, because I just did a lesson a couple of minutes ago. You had Australia, Canada, and the Philippines and the United States. I believe they was about to do a military patrol exercise drill. And come to find out, now you have Beijing, they just tested strike capabilities in the South China Sea. Has been, because tensions been heating up over there in the territory disputed islands not too far from the South China Sea. Tensions been heating up between China and the Philippines. And this is, and it reads again, it says Beijing tests strike capabilities in South China Sea. Navals and area drills were reportedly response to a joint exercise involving the Philippines, the United States, and Canada, and Australia. It says China has conducted a combat patrol near the disputed territory in the South China Sea, following military maneuvers that were by the Philippines along with the United States and other Western allies. According to the media reports, the Chinese Military Southern Theater Command announced on Wednesday that it has carried out air and sea combat patrols near the Scarborough Shoal to test strike capabilities. The Scarborough Shoal, if I pronounced that right, known as the Hongjiang Island in China, and Pangtang Shoal in the Philippines, is claimed by both Beijing and Manila. It is about 220 kilometers, 120 nautical miles west of the Philippines island of Luzon. It says the Chinese maneuvers tested the reconnaissance and the early warning capabilities of its troops. According to Beijing, all military activities that dispute the South China Sea and create hotspots and undermining regional peace and stability are being controlled to the best extent expressed. The combat controls has repeatedly been carried out in response to the same-day military drills conducted by the United States, Australia, Canada, and the Philippines. In a joint statement, military chief of the four countries vows to uphold the right to freedom of navigation, an overflight, and other use of sea and international airspace allowed under the international law. They said the two-day exercise were being held to uphold unhindered passage in the area of Pacific region, the South China Sea, and subject of numerous of overlapping claims by the country in the region, apart from China and the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei, and claims part of it. The waterway sees significant volumes of commercial traffic and several serves as a key conduct for the foreign trade of the South Asian nations. Tensions in the regions have been further aggravated by the activities of the U.S. and its allies, when the routine seen in the so-called freedom of navigation missions through the areas claimed by Beijing as an exclusive economic zone. Last week, the Philippines and Japan conducted the first joint maritime drills in the South China Sea. It says China has repeatedly cautioned the Philippines against the strengthening military cooperation with the U.S., said it will be to serve Washington's geopolitical agenda to determine of Manila's own security. Relations between the two Asian countries have worsened since Philippines President Fernando Marcos Jr., who took office in 2022. It says allow American forces and weapons access to 4 additional Philippines military bases, some of those are located near the disputed waters. Washington has been stirring up trouble in the South China Sea and undermining efforts by China and its neighbors to maintain peace and stability in the disputed waters, the Chinese embassy in Manila has argued. And this is the book of Matthew 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from RT.com as of August the 7th, 2024, and it reads, Beijing tests strike capabilities in the South China Sea. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Hashem, and the name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barakathum to the elders, Wa Akim Akwaf. Till next time, I would say Shalom.